Hello, my beautiful Virgos. I hope you're doing amazing. This is going to be your reading for mid-October. I hope you're doing great, great, great. So, if you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell if you want to know when the readings are posted. I do private readings. If you want one, I'll be more than happy to help you out. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above, and we will be more than happy to schedule you an appointment. Please join Facebook or Instagram for additional content. Links in the description box below. I also have a Patreon if you're interested in getting the readings way early. So when you get this, tomorrow's videos will be November for the earth signs general, okay? And all the ones before that, so even the loved ones that haven't come out yet will be there, okay? Also, I love you. So this is a general reading, and yeah, if it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems, okay? All right, Virgo. Sixth chakra. Virgo, it's all about realization, okay? It's a realization of where you are. I feel like things have taken place, and now it's integrating into your spirit what is actually happening, okay? I feel like before this first half of October there was a little bit of denial, but now you're seeing that you're I'm hearing free agent. So you probably broke up with someone or let someone go, but now you're like super free to make the decisions that you want to make or go the route that you want to go, okay? It's like whatever you have coming into mid-October, that's what you're gonna, that's what it is, right? This is not like a, oh, wait and hold on type of energy. This is like a realization of where you are, okay? It's like your intuition has been trying to tell you something, and it's letting you know. Yeah, bring love into the situation. Have an open heart about the situation. I feel like this is a time to be free. Again, free agent. To be free, open up to new possibilities. Realize how special you are, what you deserve, that kind of thing. Don't hold on to the past. Be excited about bringing in the new, things like that. Okay? But have a loving heart about it. You don't want to have animosity is the biggest thing, okay? And this is to help you keep that happy balance, because I feel like you were in a really good spot before this, during this, whatever, and you need to keep that up, right? Storyteller is you are the captain of your own ship. You are the protagonist in your story. So you need to keep that up. No one else has control over your life or your story but you. And that is a reminder for that in mid-October, okay? Yeah, ego, gain a higher perspective. So you may feel how you feel right now, and you feel like you're going to feel that way forever, but you won't, okay? It's just time for you to get up on that mountain now and feel like you're in more control. Okay? Care for yourself, love for yourself. Don't let anything get you down right now. Okay? Yeah, this is going to be a month for you to take heed of your feelings. Okay? I almost get waiting here. Waiting in a particular mindset, maybe focused on a particular person or the way something is going to be achieved, right? Being trapped is what I get for that, but feeling safe in that trapped area, because it's like a comfort thing, okay? So I feel like you're coming out of that comfort, but you need to have compassion or love for yourself. So you can get, sorry about that, guys. It's like you need to have love or compassion for yourself until you can get back in sync. Because I feel like you are, but it's kind of like caring for yourself during this time to get back to where you want to go. Okay? So this is like a snap down time where it's only for like a week or 2 weeks or so. Okay? But it's just like you're shifting through, you know, you felt like it was safe. You felt like it was okay. So you're just shifting out of that energy and back to like your true self, you know? Getting back to who you are. 4 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. I've never seen that card. Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and this deck has one card that is special to it, and this is it. It's called You Are One. Okay? It doesn't have a suit. So on the bottom we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about the future. Okay? So I feel like with this card you need to look at, Spirit wants nothing more for you to have the best possible future for yourself, right? They're not going to, they don't want you to invest in things that aren't for you. So sometimes some things have to come to an end for your best good. I also feel like this gives you more focus on yourself and what you're bringing into your life. So we have the Queen of Cups here, and this is about you opening up emotionally to something and being left out in the cold with it. Okay? I feel like you tried to revive something or tried to do, it's like kind of like I tried to go about this route on my own. Even if you knew something was off or it didn't feel right or something, I feel like you tried something and it just didn't work out. But you did it though. You know what I mean? So that's okay. You had a choice coming up to this, or you have a choice now, depending on where you are in that energy, to continue in this situation that you're not happy, or that you feel it's kind of like you're just doing it just to do it, and you can get out of it if you want to, but this is a time to assess the future, what the future is going to bring, what the future is going to look like. So I feel like the fact that you're even in this it's because you wanted to try to hold on to this or see if something would work. With the 9 of Wands here, it's kind of like I just want to see what the last leg would be. It's almost like you felt like a door was still open and you wanted to go back in it to see how things were going to play out. It's kind of like, oh, this person had problems, but maybe they weren't that bad. So you went back in to see what it would be like. I feel like at some point, or now, okay, you're faced with your future, what you believe, you know, what you want to bring into your life. And does this person or situation fit your morals and your values? And this is where you are. It's almost like you know that you put yourself in a safety space, but it's not, you know, it's just a safety space. It's just okay. It's not your best outcome for yourself. It just is. And you're going to have to make a decision. Yeah, this is you. You're going to have to make a decision about how you want to move. Okay? I almost feel like this person or whoever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like they haven't moved past the early stages. It's almost like you want something consistent with this person. They're still stuck at the beginning. And it's going against everything you believe. Like they're childish or they're not on your level or something. And now it's time for you to make like this decision to yourself whether to just hold on to this just to have it, or to go towards something better for yourself. It's interesting because I feel like this person or whoever it is that you're dealing with wants a relationship. Okay? But you don't know if you have the stamina or the energy to put up the fight for this. Because with the Nine of Wands, you really have to believe in it and have faith. And you're just really holding on to it because it's there, or because it might have the thing you need. But you have to be truthful. It's weird because it's like they need to be truthful about what you feel. It's like they don't see it from your side. This is a person that's comfortable just doing something to do it, or being in a relationship just to be in a relationship, you know? But you're like, you're more realistic and real about it. And your analytical side, Virgo, is coming out and telling you that it needs to be analyzed, or something needs to be cut out. It doesn't fit what you view your future to be. So you get to a point where you know what kind of victory you want, and you know how you want to feel. You know how you want things to move forward as well, but you have to be true to yourself. That's what's happening here. The protagonist in your own story, the author of your own book. So your intuition is telling you that something needs to be cut out. Something isn't quite up to your moral code. It's not moving the way that you think it's going to move. The early results of what this is not turning out to be instinctively how you need to feel. And this is not out of hate. This is not because someone did something. It's just like a realization from a higher perspective, because you're in a higher spiritual place than they are about what you want. You know that this just doesn't fit. For some of you, this could be a marriage with the Hierophant there. And you're staying here because you just want to work on things. But it's coming to a point where you have to make a decision for yourself, because you don't know if you want to keep pushing through in a marriage that so I'm feeling like if this is a marriage, the other person is like wanting more emotion or something weird from you, like more passion. And you're like, we just need to be. Like, we just need to be doing what we were doing. I don't understand what you want from me. But this person is going through some sort of like, it almost gives me midlife crisis energy. Like, this person could go out and buy a convertible in a second, you know? If it's that. I don't really feel anything for career. I feel like things are just going the way that they should. Some of you are in the early stages in your career of something really good happening. I don't feel like it's an opportunity. I feel like it's a choice that you have to make at work. Like, there's something that you're going to do at work because it's your job. You know, it's kind of like you get accolades from a customer or a client because you go above and beyond, but really you're just doing your job, you know? So let's clarify. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse, Three of Wands, the Devil, the Magician in reverse, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant again. Again, this is about your moral code. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is about getting back in touch with your moral code and what you believe about what your perfect situation should be. Okay, for the future. All right. So let's see. If I need to pull a card, I will pull a card. But let's see. Okay, so you're not feeling very comfortable in this. Like I said, it just feels like you're just doing it, you know. It's kind of like just trying to see what's going to happen. I feel like you don't see a change coming. Like it's just going to be the same, right? But the whole point of you going back into this was being happy or satisfied or feeling like it was some sort of dream come true for you. Maybe it's what you remembered about the situation. But I feel like that's not what's happening. The road is rough. What's interesting is with that energy, I feel like it was like that before. But if you spent time apart, it kind of manipulated itself in your mind into thinking that it was something that it wasn't, kind of like how memories do us all. But now that you're in it, you're seeing the road that it's taking. It's rougher, or it's not as smooth or as happy as you thought it was going to be. And you do have to make a decision about how to move forward or where to go, because you can't stay in this safety energy just to stay in it. I mean, you could, that's your choice, because it's the Two of Wands, but you're looking for more balance here, Virgo. You know, you're being more realistic with yourself. Okay, so you're starting to feel a change in how you're in this or how you're reacting to it. You know, you don't have as much push or passion. You might not text back as much. There's a change in the flow of how things are going. Some of you think it's a third party situation. Yeah, some of you think it's a third party situation. Some of you are just not as happy as you were in it. Okay, with the Three of Cups being there. But you know that something needs to be done. I feel like your initial reaction, is to cut things off before it gets very bad. I feel like right now you're at kind of like an amicable spot, and you want to cut it off before it gets there. You don't really have any hope for the future. What's interesting is I feel like whoever you're dealing with is trying to keep it together. And they're trying to move forward. They feel the same way, but they're more optimistic about waiting to see what's going to come out of it. Yeah, with the King of Wands in reverse, they're waiting to see what's going to come out of it. They're sticking to it, even though it feels like it doesn't have that oomph. You know, they're kind of trying to brave through it. Yeah, I just get that they're trying to brave through it. They want me to pull another card. They feel like it's just a part of life. Like they're just going to kind of like deal with it. But you don't even know if you have the energy to push through it. So this is a person that when you decide to cut them off or whatever you do, they're going to be like, oh, what was the problem? They know what the problem was. Okay? So I feel like you don't want to be the bad guy, Virgo. You're a little bit obsessed about this decision because you want it to win. You may be worried about what other people think, depending on if you told people. But I feel like it's more about you wanting to be successful in the situation. So you're kind of trapped in your head because it feels to me like you have all the right parts. Okay? You have all the right moving parts. This person isn't quite bad, you know? But you don't feel what you don't feel. And that's the big problem. Yeah, to me, I feel like you have all the parts with the Magician card, but it's just not working correctly. It's almost like you're manipulating yourself to wait, to see what happens. But I feel like you're about to go through a different phase, whether you leave this situation or not. Yeah, it's just going to get you, with the Knight of Wands and the World card, it's just going to get you more and more frustrated. More and more frustrated because this is not really where you want to be. Okay? And you have to be honest with yourself about your own happiness with the Ten of Cups. Yeah. You have to be honest about your own happiness and realize that with the Knight of Cups in reverse, that this isn't the one. Even though it's a Knight. So it tells me that there's nothing the matter with this person. It's just not emotionally balanced. It's just not what you truly want, you know? It is a love offer, but it's not the one that you want. Okay? All right, so let's pull a card for you. Virgo, mid-October. You have Minesweeper. Okay? It says, you are not your thoughts, feelings, sensations, or memories. Pause and notice your thoughts. You are separate from them and can catch them happening right now. Yeah. So even though you're actively in a situation, what are your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and memories? Are those the only things that are keeping you going? You know, there's a reason why you feel doubt right now, Virgo. And I just need you to pinpoint why you feel that doubt. Because when you are really into somebody, you won't have that doubt. Okay? So I love you so much. I wish you nothing but the best. I love you so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.